This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Faye Fredericks with your top stories from ABC 15 Arizona. Arizona hospitals seeing a number of COVID-19 patients, seeing that number go back up in the past 2 weeks. Dr. Michael White with Valleywise Health says we're down to one COVID patient across all of their hospitals, but that number is now in double digits with 12 patients now being treated for COVID-19. The concern is the new Delta variant, and it is more contagious. State health officials say they expect that variant to increase its presence in Arizona among those who are not vaccinated.
Single common factor of these individuals is they've not been vaccinated or fully vaccinated against the COVID-19 disease.
As we head into the holiday weekend, Dr. White is urging everyone, if you're going to be out in a public setting with people who may not be vaccinated, he's strongly urging you to wear a mask. Your voice, your vote. The U.S. Supreme Court upholding two Arizona voting laws today, one requiring same-day voters to use their assigned precincts, the other limiting who can collect a person's early ballot. The court's conservative majority says Arizona's laws are examples of the usual burdens of voting and not a violation of the Voting Rights Act.
But at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we don't have chaos. We want to make sure people respect the results and they're confident that when they vote, their vote's going to count.
Arizona Secretary of State Katie Hobbs opposes the law. She believes the court's decision makes it harder for future legal action challenging newly enacted voting restrictions in other states.
The broader ruling has a devastating impact across the country because these kind of barriers are being erected everywhere.
Writing for the minority, Justice Elena Kagan says the decision undermines the Voting Rights Act. What is tragic here, she says, is that the court has rewritten in order to weaken a statute that stands as a monument to America's greatness, unquote. You're looking at the man accused of leading DPS on a wild pursuit, and we now know why. Court paperwork reveals he said he was having a bad day for missing lunch and had issues with a camper on his truck. We were following this chase during our 6:30 newscast last night. DPS says they tried pulling Chandler Contradino over on I-10, but he wouldn't stop. He went north onto the 17, then continued on the 101 before hitting surface streets, speeding and doing a U-turn. He eventually stopped at an intersection where he was arrested. This week, TSA had some of its busiest days since the start of the pandemic. It's a key sign the travel industry is roaring back to life. Places like pre-flight airport parking near Sky Harbor are busier than ever. The manager telling ABC 15 2021 is on track to be their best year yet. It's a welcome change from 2020 when their business dropped by 80% compared to the year before. In fact, things are so busy right now, they're hiring more workers, offering overtime, and may even open up overflow parking to accommodate travelers for the 4th of July weekend.
It's been great. I mean, we've crushed numbers that we've never even seen before. Oh, it feels great. I mean, I love it. I come to work every day, just seeing how full the lot is.
We know we're definitely seeing that uptick in travel around the state. And we're preparing for more. The data is showing us that 90% of travelers have a trip planned in the next 6 months.
But one area is still hurting, hotels. State economists say hotel occupancy in Arizona is slightly lower than it was in 2019. Part of that is because business travel is lagging behind, with many companies opting to keep things virtual. But there is good news. The Office of Tourism telling us Memorial Day travel surpassed 2019 and 2020 totals. So they're confident this upcoming holiday weekend will be another busy one.
More air quality alerts as we wrap up the week. I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. Ozone pollution has been a problem for us over the last couple of days, and we continue with our high pollution advisory through Friday and a watch that could be upgraded to an advisory into Saturday. Then air quality will start to improve just a little bit. Still a chance for monsoon storms in the mix tomorrow as well. 88 degrees at 6 a.m., 93 at 9, triple digits throughout the afternoon hours. And as we look at futurecast, maybe a few light showers in the morning, but more likely we wait to get that daytime heating going and see those higher terrain storms move in from the north and east as we head into tomorrow evening. So about a 30% chance for showers and thunderstorms here in the valley for the next couple of days. Temperatures are going to be heating up a little bit into your 4th of July weekend as storm chances go down. 107 with a 20% shot for showers and thunderstorms on Sunday for the 4th, and then only a slight chance at 10% next week as we heat things up to 109 by Tuesday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.